Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Hannah. I'm going to be sharing 10 things to consider before getting a dog or any other animal. So, number 1, can you commit? Will you have time to give your dog at least 3 walks a day, or will remember to exercise your cat in the evening, every evening? If the answer is no, and you have no one who can perform these essential tasks, you should kind of take a little step back there and consider a fish or something that is less high maintenance or heavy. 2, will your pet fit in your lifestyle? Choosing a pet based on how popular or cute it is probably one of the worst decisions people could make. Too often, these pets are dropped at an animal shelter when they show themselves to be high energy, too needy, or just overwhelming for them. Get to know your breed you are interested in and be open to changing your mind if it doesn't fit your ability to provide for its temperament. Ask a lot of questions from people adopting the animal out, and maybe even find a breed that best fits for you to ask questions from the members. A great example is the recent kind of breed of a Chihuahua. Of course, it can be cute and adorable and live in any size of a home, and they are catch is that they are not usually very tolerable of a child and have one of the breeds that known for biting children without much protection. A pet cat should also be matched with your personality. Some cats, for instance, require a lot of attention and interaction, while others are mostly independent. Do some of your research and choose what's the best fit for you and your life and all that shabil. Number 3, interview some veterinarians before bringing an animal in, because before you have to settle down on a type of pet that will suit you, ask some of your friends for some vet recommendations, and a vet can be a great resource for information to help you to choose the best pet in your lifestyle and needs. Not all vets are the same though, and you want a veterinarian that best matches your needs. This will help a long life relationship and such, and choices is very important. Yet again, do your research, read online reviews of vets and in your community. You can also ask groomers in your area who they recommend, and make an appointment for an interview, and ask them questions and their point of view and their experience. Number 4, make your home pet friendly, safe. Because did you know that a simple as a chewing gum can be deadly for dogs, or ibuprofen is toxic for cats? It is highly important to go through your home now before bringing a new pet in your home, to research out hazards for your pet that they could get into with or without your knowledge. So this includes cabinets at a pet's level, countertops, bottles of chemicals on the floor, little too small of a toy, electronic cords, curtains, and so on and so forth. You will also need to check your home and yard for toxic plants for dogs or even cats. And if you carry any purse or a bag, you will need to find a discard any potential dangers like sugar-free gum, chocolate, etc. Number 5, choose an age and breed that's best fit for the food. So food and age and breed makes a difference, because not all foods are alike, and some brands and kind of food are better than others, and you just got to be careful, kind of like human food and with little kids. So it could be easy just to grab a bag of pet food or the nicest design, but that is not what's going on in the ingredients in your dog's food and health long term. Choose the best food for your dog or cat. Always help with the diet and have your pet live the long and healthiest life. Young till the time they are seniors, your pet's food choices could guide your pet's needs, life stages, lifestyle, etc. You can do some different kind of research to get a good idea of what is important and what to look for. But for the best advice, get a hold of a veterinarian or talk to someone that you can trust and educate on what kind of pet food best fits your pet. Number 6 is to prepare for an adjustment period. If it is a puppy you'll be adopting in your home, and be prepared for a little bit of crying. Yes, with human babies, baby dogs do cry during the night of their first few days in their new home, but unlikely human babies, it is a good idea to take your puppy into your bed or in your room to soothe him. The best thing you can do before bringing a puppy home is to set up a quiet and closed space with comfortable bedding and kennel them. It can be closed, keeping your puppy secure from wandering around and protecting their safety too. Choose the spot that will be your pet's permanent go-to spot during the day. Let your puppy have free supervision and privileges to roam around the home, to smell everything and know their surrounding. This will help to be a good way to spot any hazards you might have missed on the first go around. Bedtime for cats is a bit easier. Arrange the kitten's sleeping area in a secure area close to their litter box so doesn't get lost while looking for it, and would then leave him or her to rope around the area till it drops off to sleep. Number 7, train your pet. If your happy home is going to remain a happy home, the house training will need to start right away after bringing your pet home. If you're adopting a kitten, introduce the little litter box as soon as they get home inside. If it's a puppy, leash him or her up and take them outside to start getting to know his or her neighborhood. Most puppies will be intimidated or overwhelmed by a new surrounding, and you don't want to put a fright into your puppy. A short walk is the first outgoing, is all that is needed. Beginning training on the first outing, when the puppy releases himself outside while he's going potty, just say go now, get busy, get potty, etc. and of this command will eventually make it so that you will be able to take your dog out in a kind of weather without worrying about how long your dog will take to go. Number 8, select appropriate pet treats and the right treats and toys. The right treats are essential, especially for puppies. Treats are one of the best tools for behavior training when used, and experiment with the different dog treats and stick with the ones that has the highest value for puppies. That will be the treat he will get to do anything for, including stay by your side, even a clouder for cats goes by. Stay practical when giving treats. It is tempting to be liberal when it comes for treating our little ones, and just like giving candy to a human child, too many can lead to unhealthy body. Even healthy snacks can add up in exercise, being obese. So do always keep a bag of treats in your pocket for training opportunities, but be careful with raw hide. It can be torn into pieces and swallowed into larger chunks that lead to choking and unsafe things. When it comes to toys, toys should be free for buttons, strings, and anything that can be bitten off and swallowed. Stick with rubber balls made with dogs. The harder the tear apart. It's different kind of bones than non-toxic stuffed toys, and just the safest route practically. So for cats, feather wands are always a popular one, and a lot of cats are responsive to laser light devices. And don't forget the old standbys, the catnip stuffed mouse toys, and old boxes. Cats love treats too, so go with the same advice with the dogs and whatnot. And number 9, consider spaying and neutering. Fixing the dogs. Neutering, a term can be referred to spray or surgery, can typically be done at 8 weeks of age. Generally, the neutering process is performed around 6 months, 4 to 6 months, plenty of time before the animal can reach the age of, making babies. So the best thing you can do for the pet's health is to get them fixed. Yes, neutering does decrease a lot of health factors and aggression, but it does not make your dog any less protective of their family. Your female animal will not feel less than of giving, rather or not if they can give birth or not. It would be worse for them to have babies taken from her than to have never given birth at all. Will not know, the difference. She will also have been less prone to cancer and other kind of ovaries. And ask a veterinarian for their recommendations and advice. Number 10, outfit for your dog, and the proper ID. Finally, ensure that your proper puppy or kitten is properly outfitted with an ID, so if they ever get loose or is a loss, they can safely return home if anybody finds them. Have your contact information on the pet's collar or tag. either a tag or something on the collar. Also keep photos on hand, so just in case if you have to post it on social media or make a flyer, this is a good reason to track your pet's growth on top of taking pictures. But you may need those images if it comes up to post them around, like I said, or leave a local shelter, and in case if someone brings them there. A GPS device that attaches to the collar is a clever way to track your pet, but it can, be lost and ineffective if the collar does get lost. Microchips are the best ensured of identification, which I have on my dog and inside and whatnot. So all they have to do is kind of like scan their shoulder and the information is there. Make a point now of remembering update your contact information if you do any of those things, because you want your pet to be in your home and back and safe. So I just want to let you guys know to frequently update it if and when it is needed. It can make a difference between your pet being returned to you or staying and lost and forever. So yeah, I hope you guys learned anything. So from that being said, I hope these helped you in any shape or form. If it did, let me know in the comments or even share this video. If you're yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any future videos or any of that. Plus, I am trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, so please hit the subscribe button, share these videos of mine, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.